Today I'll take you on a tour around our recently renovated smart home. Thanks to Aqara for providing all of the gadgets. Now don't worry, if you have an already existing home, you can still easily integrate this. And you'll see all the gadgets like this one, and so many more. All in action. And along the way, I'll also share some great tips and tricks with you. So, let's go. So let's start the tour at the front door with the Aqara G4 Smart Doorbell. And this device adds a lot of security and convenience. So imagine this, you're at work and you get a notification on your phone that someone is at or around your door. With the G4, you can not only see who it is, but you can also talk to them directly through your phone, thanks to its two-way audio feature. I loved how easy it was to install. No complicated wiring needed, it's optional. With 2 screws, you can mount it to your door or window frame, and if needed, Aqara included a wedge as well to get the best possible angle. Let's talk about the picture quality. The Full HD video provides crystal clear visuals. Plus, the night vision is as fantastic. So it gives me a peace of mind to know I can check on them from anywhere before I open the door. So here are the first 2 tips. I set an automation rule so that when the doorbell detects motion on your driveway, it starts recording immediately. I find this really calming. If anything happens around us, I'll be able to provide the footage. And secondly, turn on face recognition. So that when you're getting close to the house, the next gadget, Aqara's U200 smart door lock, can automatically unlock the door for you, so you only have to push the handle down. Now that we're inside, let's talk about the Aqara U200 smart lock, which just got us inside of the house, but also transformed the way I secure the home. With the U200, I can lock and unlock my door right from my smartphone. It's perfect for those moments when I'm carrying groceries or when my hands are full. Just a tap and I'm in. Plus, it has a keypad with NFC and a fingerprint scanner, so you can share access with friends and family without having to share with them a physical key. It's also handy for when I have service people coming over. I can grant temporary access and then easily revoke access once they're done. And the best part, the U200 smart door lock from Aqara connects with the G4 from Aqara through their home app. So I can see who's at my door and unlock it for them, all from my phone. Another feature I love is the auto lock function. You can set it to lock automatically after a certain time. This means I never have to worry about whether I remember to lock the door when I'm rushing out or I'm in bed. And here's another great automation tip. I set up a rule so that when I enter the house, the hallway lights automatically turn on, but only if the ambient light is below a certain threshold. This way I never have to enter the house in complete darkness because it will automatically turn on, and it just feels so much more welcoming, especially on those late evenings. On top of that, Aqara sells so many more products, like a smart thermostat. So you could automate it, for example, that whenever you enter the house, the radiator should turn on automatically. Now all of those products, including the ones that we'll be discussing in this video, will be linked below the video, so go check them out after watching this video. Now before I forget, installation was also super easy, and I'll take you along with it as well. First of all, check if your door is suited for a smart lock. If so, then all you have to do is either use screws or use the provided 3M adhesive to mount the plate. Then insert the key, attach the smart lock and secure it tightly with the provided screws. All we have to do now is to insert the battery, start the calibration from the app, and then put the lid back on. That's it, in 2 minutes you're good to go. Now before we move to the living room, I quickly want to show you this room over here as well, the toilet. Yes, even this room, the toilet is made smarter. Here I've installed the FP2 motion sensor and paired it with Aqara's smart plug. This setup is a great example of how you can turn non-smart devices into smart ones with automation. In the past, our airflow system was running all the time. First of all, wasting energy, but secondly, it was making this annoying sound all the time. But with the FP2 sensor, it only activates when motion is detected. This little upgrade and automation setup has made a big difference. And in order to get this setup running, all we have to do is visit the next room, which is even smaller and where the heart of our smart home is. Here, all the utilities enter the house, including the fiber optic cable, which is connecting to the router, and right below the router we have where the heart of the true smart home is, the M3 Smart Hub. It connects wirelessly with all of your Aqara devices and ensures they work seamlessly together. This is the heart of our smart home. I even went one step further and integrated the M3 with my Homey and Xiaomi Smart Hub too, which allows me to control not just the Aqara products, but other smart devices as well, as the M3 is a smart multi-protocol hub with Zigbee, Thread, infrared, Bluetooth and Matter. One of the best features of the M3 is its compatibility with various smart home ecosystems. Whether you're using Apple HomeKit, Google Assistant or Amazon Alexa, the M3 plays nicely with all of them. The other two gadgets are waiting for us in the next room, so let's go and check them out. Welcome to our living room, where we've got the FP1E and the LED strip T1, creating a smart and cozy atmosphere. This setup not only looks great, but also adds incredible functionality to our space. The FP1E is an amazing presence sensor that detects when someone enters or is already in the room. The moment I walk in, it automatically activates the LED lights. Its precision motion detection can even tell the difference between humans and pets. This is fantastic for those who have furry friends, as it prevents unnecessary light activation when your pets wander by. But what's really special is its ability to determine whether or not the room is in use, or even where someone is in the room. For example, if you go to the other side of the room, the lights there will automatically turn on, while the lights for the other person will stay on in the location where he or she is. For instance, as I enter the room, it will automatically detect my presence and therefore automatically turn on the LED strip T1. The LED lights do not only brighten the space, but they can also change colors depending on the time of the day or my mood. This gives me the flexibility to create the perfect atmosphere, whether I'm working, relaxing or entertaining. And here's a tip once again, by default the LED strip comes with a length of 2 meters. However, you can easily extend it with those 1 meter extension strips. Now let's head over to the last room in the house, our semi-detached garage. So here, even though the room is not finished just yet, I have the E1 camera hanging, along with the motion and light sensor P2 and the door and window sensor P2. And this setup gives me a peace of mind when I'm at home or away. The E1 camera provides excellent surveillance for the garage area. It has a high definition video quality and a wide angle lens, allowing me to monitor anything that's happening around our garage. Especially handy is the remote control function. So I could rotate the camera any way I like or use any of the predefined positions. Plus, the night vision feature means I can see clearly even in low light conditions. And when it does detect motion, it records and pushes an instant notification to our phones. Aqara takes data protection seriously, so it's encrypted, and you know that even if you're far away from home, your data connection is still safe and reliable and only you can access it. Now let's talk about the motion and light sensor P2. This little gadget over here works in tandem with the camera E1. When it detects motion in the garage in the blind spots, it can trigger the camera to already start recording, for example. And finally, the door and window sensor P2, it adds another layer of security and practicality. In the near future, when the room is finished, I will install new ceiling lights that should automatically turn on when the door is opened, and when no motion is detected for at least 2 minutes, turn off automatically. Combining these devices provides us with a comprehensive security system, ensuring our home and garage to be always monitored, whether I'm in the house or away. I can rest easy knowing I have the right technology to keep our house secure. And there you have it. A comprehensive look at how you can make your home smarter by using just a few single steps with Aqara products. From enhancing your security with the G4 Doorbell and the U200 smart lock, to creating a cozy atmosphere with the FP1E sensor and the LED strip T1, each of these devices adds convenience and a peace of mind. These smart devices not only improve the convenience of life, they also help you to reduce energy and make your home more secure. And that's just scratching the surface. My favorite, my maybe all-time favorite gadget might be the Homey over here. as it allows my Aqara gadgets to communicate with other smart home brands and products and go even further than what we focused on in this video. I hope you found the tour helpful and inspiring, so if you did so, please give it a like and subscribe so that I see you in the next one.